After watching Chaitanya Tamane's National Award winning film Court, I literally replayed every scene of it in my mind for at least 2 days. So thought provoking were the ideas behind the film. The impressions made by Court had me rooted so much for Chaitanya's next, The Disciple. The Netflix description about the movie has the phrase existential crisis in it. This made me more vulnerable to watch it as soon as it released. The movie is a composite work of art in its purest form. Sharad Nerulkar is a Hindustani classical vocalist. The first half of the movie deals with Sharad's quarter-life crisis and the second with his midlife crisis. When Sharad is 26 years old, he is practicing, performing with his guru and participating in classical music competitions and failing at all these three. When he is 36, he is still practicing, performing with his disciples and yet failing again and again. There are significant flashbacks with Sharad's father. Sharad listens to Mai's preaching whenever in dilemma. Sharad's father was Mai's disciple. To tell you guys, the movie is not about Abba Nahi Manenge. The movie tells how important sacrifice is, along with devotion, to achieve the top cadre in a certain discipline. It is sort of a poem from which you can derive multiple wisdoms out, which depends on the way you have perceived them in your real life. That is, instead of saying the Man Ki Baat, the director asks you to think what might be going on in Sharad's mind. When I saw the making of Court, I was shocked how the lead character of Narayan Kamble, played by Veer Satidhar, looked entirely different in real life. I saw something of similar sorts in The Disciple too, where the 26-year-old Sharad looks completely different from his 36-year-old version. This is where the area of costumes and makeup in the filmmaking comes to play. And like Court, the cinematography is also similar, but in comparison, there are more camera movements in here. It is not difficult to decipher, nor you need the knowledge of classical music to understand this craft. It is available on Netflix. Do comment your views on my review. Subscribe to Sasta IMDb for more of such content.